What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan2000 here with yet another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute, all the latest Jamiroquai news. I got a few odds and ends for you today, so let's get right into it. Starting over on Twitter, the publication out of the UK, otherwise known as Bass Guitar Magazine, unveiled its cover for their 150th edition of the magazine, and Jamiroquai's own Paul Turner had the honor of being on the cover of this magazine for their the special edition of their magazine. So congratulations, Paul Turner, on this great achievement and giving all of his great years of bass work with the band Jamiroquai, not to mention his amazing growth as a bassist with on the new Jamiroquai album Automaton. Is no surprise that Paul Turner would not be included in this album cover. So congratulations again, Paul, on that great achievement. Over on driving.co.uk today, a new interview with JK got put up on the website, and basically the article was called "Me and My Motor, JK, the singer and frontman of Jamiroquai," and it's as another one of these great interviews with JK and his amazing affinity for sports cars and exotic cars, where JK gets interviewed about his years of collecting sports cars and then talking about all of his favorite cars that are currently out. So be sure to go over to the driving.co.uk website and check out that great interview with JK. On the tour front, we haven't heard very much from the band since their rescheduled gig for the Holly Stadion show, and of course the other gig that they had to cancel because of JK losing his vocals. But there is a few indications that it looks like Jamiroquai will be going back on tour in Milan, Italy, where they'll be playing a forum there in Milan, Italy. Today on Twitter, Visual Edge Rob, and if you don't know who that is one of the tech guys who's currently on tour with Jamiroquai on the technical end, running the soundboard and stuff like that, all the video production and everything. He sent out a picture on his Instagram talking about the trip to Milan. So it appears that Jamiroquai will be going back into the live arena after a little 2-3 day hiatus due to JK's vocal problems after having gotten strep throat and later on losing his voice while during a performance. So if Jamiroquai is back on tour on Monday, I'll surely be covering it on the Jamiroquai. I'll be covering it on our Jamiroquai subreddit, and I'll be covering it on YouTube. So hopefully I will have a video after the gig takes place the next day, covering all the social media activity from that gig. So that's pretty much all for right now. Everything I discussed in this Jamiroquai Minute, as always, are in the description of this video down below, including a link to the cover of Bass Guitar Magazine from Twitter with Paul Turner on the cover of it, and a link to the driving.co.uk website interview with JK talking about cars. So be sure to check all that down below. And that's about it for right now. And as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye, everybody.